BRICS, Earth's mightiest debaters. Picture this, a superhero team, strong on paper, impressive acronyms. They have the look, the names, and the presence. But do they have the substance? They talk a big game about saving the world. From what exactly is less clear. That's BRICS. A group of nations with grand ambitions, but often vague objectives. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, 5 countries, each with its own unique strengths and challenges. It's like someone threw darts at a map and said, "You 5 global power group go," a seemingly random selection. Yet here they are, trying to make it work. Their mission supposedly to challenge the West, to offer an alternative to the existing global power structures, create a new world order, a vision of a multipolar world where power is more evenly distributed. Thing is, they agree on even less than the Justice League does on Batman's no-killing rule. Their debates are legendary, but not always productive. Their meetings are less about saving the world, more about figuring out if they even want to. The discussions often revolve around their own national interests rather than a unified global vision. And if they can agree on what to have for lunch, the simplest decisions can become the most contentious. Spoiler, someone always wants a samosa, a popular choice but not always the consensus. And someone else is definitely vegan now. Dietary preferences add another layer of complexity to their already complicated dynamics. It's chaos, it's hilarious, it's BRICS, baby, a group with potential, but often more entertaining than effective. The roster heroes for hire, except not really. Let's meet our heroes, shall we? They might not save the world, but they'll definitely make you laugh. First up, Brazil. The Amazon's got lungs, and Brazil's all about using them to complain about the rainforest's upkeep costs. Imagine a superhero who'd rather whine about the mess than clean it up. Then there's Russia, flexing those military muscles when it's not busy, invading neighbors. Picture a hero who spends more time showing off than actually saving anyone. India, call center to the world by day, aspiring superpower by night. It's like that overachiever in your class who still forgets their gym shorts. They can handle a million tasks, but might trip over their own cape. China, the factory of the world, also really into pandas. They're basically the rich friend who keeps everyone else afloat, but also reminds you of it constantly. Imagine a hero who funds the team, but never lets you forget it. And finally, South Africa, the rainbow nation, the moral compass. That often gets drowned out by everyone else arguing. It's like having a hero who knows the right thing to do, but can't get a word in edgewise. See, well, what a team. They might not be perfect, but they sure are entertaining. Internal squabbles. This meeting could have been an email. The fun really starts when they try to agree on, well, anything. Russia and China, best frenemies forever, bonding over their shared love of not being America. India and China, border disputes spicier than a vindaloo. Brazil just wants everyone to chill out and maybe sign a trade deal or two. They're like that friend group where everyone secretly hates each other, but they keep getting invited to the same parties. The drama, the tension, honestly, someone should just give them their own reality TV show. Section 4. Dreams versus reality, a comedy of errors. BRICS ambitions are grand, a new world order, a multipolar world, freedom from Western hegemony, whatever that means. They're going to launch a new currency, rival the dollar, create a development bank to rival the World Bank. Cut to reality, that new currency, stuck in development hell. The bank mostly just funds projects in BRICS countries. Turns out dethroning the US dollar is harder than it looks, especially when your own economies are playing catch-up. Section 5. Don't quit your day jobs, the side hustle of global domination. Look, you got to give them points for trying. It's like watching a group of enthusiastic amateurs who believe they can conquer the world with sheer willpower and a sprinkle of optimism. They're like that friend trying to start a side hustle selling essential oils. You know the type, full of passion, armed with a dream and a product they swear by. You smile, nod, maybe even buy a bottle to be polite. You want to support them, but there's a part of you that remains skeptical. But deep down, you know they're not quitting their day job anytime soon. It's a nice dream, but reality has a way of keeping us grounded. And that's BRICS in a nutshell, full of big talk, grand ambitions, and just enough internal dysfunction to make you question if they can even agree on which way is up. They have the potential, but the execution is where things get tricky. Hang in there, BRICS. You'll get it right eventually, maybe. It's a journey, and every step, no matter how small, is a step towards progress. Keep pushing forward, and who knows? One day you might just surprise us all. Section 6. Conclusion laugh. Cry, shrug. So, are BRICS a joke? a threat, a bunch of well-meaning nations in over their heads? Honestly, it's probably a bit of all three. They might not be saving the world anytime soon, but hey, at least they're providing us with some top-tier geopolitical comedy. And in this economy, we'll take all the laughs we can get.